Report Stopping Domestic Violence continues. Now we have a person who works with batterers in our community joining us now on the panel, Ralph Sims. You go out, you talk to the other person, you try to intervene to stop it. What do you do? How do you do that?
Actually, we have a program from 24 to 28 weeks. We try to provide them with information about options and choices. The most difficult thing is men come to the classes with limited amount of resource as far as what their role is in the relationship, whether they're married or not married. And they have social media has taken things in different perspectives where there is no dating period. So getting to know someone and dating someone is two different things. So the thing too is that we try to provide them with the information. One of the most frustrating things is those guys who are terminated from the program who say that they know how to do things, they know how to treat women. It becomes difficult because we keep them accountable by asking them not about the enemy, but about the inner me, which means inner me that's telling me I'm in pain, but I strike it against other people.
And a lot of times those people are referred to these programs with the courts.
Right, exactly.
The services that you guys have, you have more services though too for victims.
Well, at one time we were one of the premier domestic violence courts when we had the funding. We had tasks that would refer the batterers to different programs such as Freedom from Violence. We would have them if they had issues with finances, drugs, or anything like that.
I don't want to cut you off. I do want to let this part happen. This next step is a special tribute, our silent vigil inside the studio. The people you see coming in now are stakeholders in our community who've said they have had enough. They want to publicly stand up against domestic violence. They have come here to shine a little light in this darkness. They are with agencies, churches, survivors, victims' families, and tonight they are all here willing to shine that light. So in a second, our studio is going to go dark just for a second. And as it does, stay with us. Think of mothers, daughters, husbands, sons that you know who have been in physically, verbally, or emotionally abusive relationships. Who do you know who needs the resources we've talked about? All of those resources are online right now at WIAT.com. Join these people in our community who are standing up, shining a light against the darkness of domestic violence. Just for a silent moment here tonight, those people you've thought about individually, the faces you've seen throughout our program, the voices who are no longer here. We want to thank you for joining us for this CBS 42 News special report, Stopping Domestic Violence.